it's your old buddy Mikerowchip here playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
It's really not evil. It's just the Standard Plus version. Yeah, I upgraded to version Trainz 2022. I went with the subscription model. I've already announced this in the UMR and Tidewater series, but I don't know. Do you guys watch all three, or do you just watch the ones you like, or what's going on? I don't know. Anywho, this is the C&O Hinton version 49. No, not version, but episode 49. That's right. And where we left off with this was with our bud Thomas here. And he is in the process of drilling the Hinton yard. Okay. So give me some ups here. There we go. Now the first car we got to get to the first car that's in the way is this caboose. The caboose we don't drill the caboose. So where are we going to put the caboose? Could put it on this track right here. Could put it on this track right now. Let's put it right here for right now, because eventually we're going to have to run it over to the mallet shed that we're using as a repair shop for the suddenly my brain just trailed off there. Did you see it? It lost track. But it's what we're using as the caboose refitting. Okay, so now we're gonna go this way. Yep. This way is correct, and then that way is correct. We'll just stick it on this track right here. Right. So we're gonna have to go back to the end of the train again. So let's run back down to the end of the train again. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna back it up. Let's hear the bell. Yeah, the bell. Remember before on this route, the bell would not. You'd be able to hear it no matter how far away it was. So that's an improvement. It's getting dark. We're 47 minutes overtime right now, but we're not going to change the day until Thomas's turn is over. You got all that? Okay, let's back up now. Here we go. We got some backup action happening here. Now, what kind of weight are we looking at here? Let's take a look. What's Thomas dealing with here? He's got 1942. That's what he's got in tow. He's actually shoving it right now. He's not towing it, but you know. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit. Now, in the past, I've been saying let's add sand, but sand doesn't really help when you it's tractive effort. Unless the wheels are slipping, sand does not help. Someone, I don't know, 6 or 7 episodes let me know that. And it makes sense. And in the game, how do you know when your wheels are slipping? Does it make a sound? Have I ever heard that before? Have I ever figured out? I should do some trained science and put a train like on a grade that's just ridiculous, and then floor it, see what happens. Do the wheels actually spin, or does it make a sound, or I don't even know. I got the sniffles a little bit. I'm not sick. I just got the sniffles. All right. Moving this back. Fellas are burning their stuff in their potbelly stove. Can you go inside this thing? No, you cannot. Okay, because it puts you inside the engine. You can't go inside the caboose. Can we walk around inside the caboose? I said no. What if I zoom way in on it? What happened? Oh, look. Can we walk inside there? We can't. Can we hit the page up, page down button? Well, I'm thinking of the wrong game. Okay, no, none of that works. Okay, great. You can stand on the porch, which I figured out in a different episode. All right, here we go now. We got her up to 5 miles an hour. Now, these next ones are going to have to go to Hinton Freight. And let's bring up the Hinton Yard layout here. Hinton is going to be, that'll be all track 1. Okay, here we go now. Let's take a look back. Yeah, this is one long train that we're getting rid of here. When I get rid of it, we're drilling it. Plus, we got to drill all this. This might be an all Thomas episode. Could be. If you don't like Thomas, this may not be the episode for you. Alrighty. We'll see. As you can see, I've got him on lightning speed right now. Oh, geez, I got him floored at way faster than I thought he was going to be going. Or the throttle was, anyway. All right, so let's back him up past this right here. There we go. We're going to move up one car. We're going to move back one car. Why does it think... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right. So we will apply the brake here. And then we'll do this. Now we'll pull forward. There we go. That's what I expected it to do. Okay, so all of these are going there. And then, oh, no, even the, oh, no. Okay, yeah, the nickel plates are going in a Canyon Top Coal Company. And Canyon Top is what? Something. It's on track 3? Yep, it's on track 3. Okay. These 7 are going to track 1. And then the 2 nickel plates after that are going to Canyon Top, which is track 3. Okay. Let's go back this way. Oh, here you are. As we go along here. Whoa, hi. Hi. Stop it. I keep bumping into the cliff. Stop bumping into the cliff. And why I've only got it set to 35? Because I'm a moron, okay? Does that make you happy? Is that what you want to hear me say? I don't know who I'm talking to right now. All right. We go this way and then track 1. Now we got to back it down this way as soon as it stops. He's throwing every brake lever he has. Barely hear him, but I did hear him. And let's crank it to 11 or 55%. There we go. Now we're going to back him up past this frog right over here. I hope it don't get too dark. We'll see. It's all foggy. I feel like we're in the Smoky Mountains. Are we in the Smoky Mountains? We might very well be in the Smoky Mountains. And, you know, we're going to have the conductor walk over here, and all of a sudden it got real smoky in the Smoky Mountains. Oh, that's the caboose. We're going to put it over here on track 3. That's where we got to go next. There's only one car on track 3. That's it. Okay. He's pushing, but he's not going very fast. All right, let's give him a whole bunch of juice. Let's just juice it all the way up. What does that get us? Well, there we go. We got us up to 2. So you got it notch 8 right now. Like I said, the more cars we drop off, of course, the faster this is going to go. But this is very relaxing. I don't need it to go faster. If you do, well, this just may not be the channel for you. I said that twice now? No, the first time I said episode. Basically, it amounts to the same thing, right? My YouTube contract says I can only use my catchphrase once per video. Excluding the end when I say it at the end. So, twice per video. but I can't use it twice within the middle of the video. I can only use it once in the middle of the video somewhere, my choice, and then once at the end. All right. That's a whole lot of lumber. Those Pierre Marquette cars. Alrighty. Just before this, there were 2 faulty errors in my assets for this route. And they were both faulty paywares. And I gave it the old college try. I tried searching on the internet for the CUIDs, you know, the KUIDs, and find out what payware they belonged to. Couldn't find them. It was a Frisian cow, so I just deleted it. And the other one was a raceway where the thing used to unload the cows. And so I deleted that too. And then when I loaded the route on, I noticed that my cow raceways were gone. Which only makes sense. But what I ended up doing was finding another raceway and put it in there instead. Yeah, it's good enough. It's going to get the job done. And then I learned how to use Pev's tools. If you don't know what I'm talking about right now, it's okay. But yeah, Pev's tools helped me fix some assets too. And I got quite a few assets left on the UMR to fix. This is all the joys of the upgrade. Now forward. There we go. But right now on this route, there are no faulty or missing assets whatsoever. I found them all. Okay. Apparently at the Canyon Top Coal Company, which is where these 2 are going, they need goods. Go. And almost. Stop it. One, two. There's 3. Yep, I got to set up right. Just got to wait for it to stop now. Here we go again. I'm going to start it at 55%, so about notch 4. But see how it goes. Not well. So we're gonna juice it to notch 8. We're gonna give it everything she's got. Thomas has got it floored. Or is it Tomas? Have I been saying it wrong this entire time? I don't think so. Okay, let's grab on. Let's ride this one in. All right, then these 3, the stock cars are going to Raynell. That's off map. So we're going to stick those over here on this track. And push them down later. Or are we? You know what? Maybe we'll hook them up to the caboose because it's a shorter trip, and because we got to run the caboose down this way anywho. Might be harder to run around it later on, but I think we're going to take that chance. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do instead. See, I told you to go much faster once we got rid of some of the cars. Well, what's our weight look like now? Let's just take a look. It's 1618. So see, we did lose some weight. All right. Let's get down and see this couple. Comes. I think we're going to hit the perfect speed. We're just going to keep it notch 8. Couple. Beautiful. Now we're going to to slow it back down to 35% because the stop point's coming right here. We're going to stop it right there. Appears as though these are empty, these stock cars. And because it says E right there, I believe that means empty. All right, so let's flash out of that right there. Apply the handbrake. Cut it. And forward we go. This way we don't have any problem, because this way we must not be on a very big grade. Yeah, see, we're already at the 2 mile an hour. I think the other problem we're experiencing here with this slow speed is, yeah, see, we're over this. That really slows us down. I mean, like a lot. Why did I decide to do that? Why did I? Probably because I came down. Oh, yeah, I came down this way. That's why. That flange friction can be devastating to speed. Oh, I keep bumping into the cliff and it throws me back out. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Wait for it to slow down. I'm going to blow my nose while I slow down. Hold on. There we go. All right, now let's back it up. Let's see what kind of action we get here. It's a big goose egg. It is moving. All right, so we're going to do the old notch 8 again. Now let's see when we add sand. Let's see what happens. See little train signs? Oh, I got some schmutz. Sorry. All right. Yep. Train sign shows us that sand does nothing. Just like that guy told me. All righty. Okay, so these are going to Rainell. Let me do this. There we go. Update that thing there. We'll write it in a little bit. After this, it's going to, a whole bunch of them here are going to the Avis Ball Lumber Company. Yep, looks like it's got a bunch of flat cars lumber on it. Yep. That's in the Avis track, and Avis is what? Avis is track 6. Yeah, we know. We know I passed it in danger. Kind of pretty at night, isn't it? Very nice. You know, what's the draw distance on this thing right now? Oh, Beavis. Which one is it under? I always forget. Oh, probably settings, right? Yeah, it's under settings. Okay, that's good. 5,000. That's good. Alrighty. Looks like we're in the fall in this route, right? Yeah. Trees are red. Okay. Tone it back down to 35. There we go. And we'll stop it right there. Perfect. Oh, we'll grab onto this one here. We'll apply the handbrake. Then we're going to back up. Actually, go forward, yeah. Alrighty. Avis Ball Company. Why do they call themselves Avis Ball if they're a lumber company? Hey up. Did they make ball bearings out of wood back then? I'm gonna say no. Oh, ball bearings out of wood would not be very effective now, would it? I was gonna switch the tracks, but we ain't gonna have time. She's moving. All right, here we go. Back up. And here we go. We have movement. All right, so this time we're going to go this way. We don't want track 1 or track 2. Track 3 is now normal. 4, 5, track 6. We have some cars on track, well, 3 cars on track 6. There's logs inside this? I guess that's how we're doing it here. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go back to here. And looks like we're once again going to have to floor it. Get us going. What are we down to now? 1482. Is that when Columbus supposedly came here? Well, I shouldn't say supposedly, he did, but... Or is it 1492? There's some kind of rhyme you can do for that, isn't it? Columbus sailed the ocean blue back in 1492? Or was it 1592? Or was it 16? I don't know. If only there was something I could get on to quickly figure out when Columbus came to America. Gosh, I can't. I have to go look up like an encyclopedia or something, or go to the library. Oh, no, wait. There's my phone right here. Right. I'm typing it in now. In 1492. That's when it was, 1492. Well, I bet you guys feel a lot better now, don't you? Did you know that information? Yeah. I know I do. All right, so we got quite a few here, and it's the boxcars from New York City boxcars are the ones that are next, so. Oakley dokley. Now we're going to de-juice it here. Down to like, oh yeah, see, that's why, 35. There we go. That's a good ramming speed. Here he comes. Connection is made. Now we'll juice it to 55. Get the cars banging around. That's a cool effect. There we go. I don't think this is going to be enough to get us off that track there, is it? If it is, I'm going to flip them so we don't have to do that crossover while we're going backwards and forwards. We'll check that out before we pull forward. Why, is that the front of the engine there? I don't know. I really like the thing in Run 8 when you can zoom in. You can't do that here. You can zoom in and see quite a ways off. Okay, let's bring it back down to 35. There we go. We'll stop it right there. Very good. Oh, wait a minute now. After Avis is, where are those going? Those New York Cities are going to Hinton Blacksmith. Oh, that's Hinton, so that's going to be track 1. Okay. I was going to say, what if these go on the same track? But they don't. Okay. So apply the handbrake. Do this. Do this. A whole lot of Hinton is coming up now. What are we looking like here? Oh, so close. But not close enough. Okay, so let's pull forward. There he goes. We'll get it up to 15 mile an hour. All right, so these, now the whole bunch of them are going here to track 1. These New York City ones are going there. In fact, are they all New York City ones? Jeez. A lot of New York City boxcars. And then the first stock car is going to the North Main Line. North Main Line is going to be, oh, that's off map, right? I think. Yeah, North Main, yeah. North Main is off map. Okay. So we'll bump these back now to track 1, which is right here. All the New York City, they got different places that they're going to, but they're all going here in Hinton. All right, slow that down to there. Slow this down to 35. There we go. Stop. Yes, sir. Okay. And there we go. Let's back it up. Oh, we got to throw this. Already did. All right, back it up. We have movement. Let's see what we're going to do here now. Still, well, it went to 1 a little bit quicker, I think. We're looking at just over 1,000 tons now. Okay, so we're going this way, and we're going into track 1 here. Oh, boy. Threw us out. That cliff is up my butt. Every time I turn around, it just throws me across the map. All right, so let's give it to 65. I don't think we're going to have to go to 100% this time. Although we're going to drop a whole lot of cars. About 12 cars we're going to be dropping here on track 1. It's a whole lot of work for Graham. I don't even know what Graham's doing right now. Is he in the middle of a job? I don't know. Not that it really matters at this point anyway. All right. Still looking good, although we're going to drop it down. I don't want it to pop up to 5 mile an hour. Keep it at 4. Then we'll get it going again. Oh. That one hit and it was like, oh. You're kidding me, right? You want me to push this now? Yeah, we do. What's he looking at now? Okay, back up to 1395, those additional cars. He's got it, though. Okay. Yes, sir. So the blacksmith car, they still... are people still today called blacksmiths? I don't know the answer to that. Or do you call them machinists now? I'm not sure. I think you call them machinists. I don't think you call anybody a blacksmith anymore. That's an old term. Yeah, could be talking on my butt, too. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's an old term. And so they're making it's the Hinton Blacksmith Car Shop. So maybe this is where they're making all the replacement parts for the cars that are fixed over in the Avis repair yard. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay. We're rolling along here. Let's see. Can I move here without flying off into the thing? Here we go. See all the different numbers when they go by. Ooh, 54. 25. Uh-oh. Okay, stop looking at the numbers. Back down to 35. And we're going to stop it right there. Okay. Here we go. We'll apply it. Do this. I still don't think we're over. Looks like we're still on the crossover up there. Okay. So I'm going to go forward. Here we go. These are now going to this trackway over here because they have to go to the Avis yard. Over to Avis. Yeah, I've said in my other series too. The one thing I've also noticed about the sounds are a lot better, and I've also noticed that it's not having that rendering problem anymore. When I move down the track, it doesn't lag way behind rendering. So that's nice. Okay. How much? We haven't got much more to go now, right? Well, a little. So these 4 are going to North Main line that's out. Okay, we got some. We have movement. So we're gonna go here, here. Yep. Okay. Look at that. We're an hour and 18 minutes into overtime. Thomas is sucking up the cash. Instead of making 80 cents an hour, he's making $1.20. Oh, woo! It don't sound like much until you figure that a gallon of milk costs 35 cents. Right? Slow that down just a little bit, There we go. No, it doesn't go very fast. All right. Let's let go of this. Oh. It's just the stock cars. We're going to move past this right here. I think, right? Yeah. Oops, stop. Okay, now I think we might be over it now. Oh, almost. You know what we're gonna do though? We're gonna. It doesn't matter how far back these go. We're gonna bump it back just a little bit more. See some 44-tonner action here. We can stop doing this crossover thing. They really should have a track that crosses back over to this side. I mean, I could add it. And there we go. All right. Now we're going to come back here. That cliff. Oh. Oh, man. I kind of like chugged on the air there. All right, so let's apply it. Now we're going to back up. No, forward. All right, now this is going to track 1. Just this one is going to track 1. The Thurmond is track 4. So, all right. Now, before we had a discussion on how do you tell which way is the front on this engine here? Well, look, there's a bell. There's a bell on this end. There is no bell on that end. Maybe that's why they don't have the Fs there, because the bell indicates. Was that always on there? Or is that something new to 2022? I wouldn't think it'd be something new. Can't be, right? I mean, it's the same model. I don't know. It seemed like a kind of an obvious answer to me. All right, so this is one car from Western Pacific is going on to track 1. Oh, yeah. Ah, okay. Come over this way. There we go. Still slowing down. Still slowing down. There we go. Now, suddenly I'm on the weight kick. What are we looking at now? Oh, yeah, 493. That's way lower than it used to be. We're already up to 2 mile an hour. Probably have to slow down before we make this contact here. Yeah, this is definitely in fact, I don't think we'll finish with Thomas's turn. How dark is it going to get? Yeah. I'm starting to wonder, maybe we should, after this episode, have Thomas go home for the evening and come back tomorrow. 'Cause it's pretty dark right now. Alrighty. There we go. We could stop it right there because he's already past it, right? Well, I lost control of it. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah. I mean, look. Okay, maybe this is too dark now. I don't know how well this is showing up, but you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna put you guys on pause, and we're gonna advance to the next day. Okay, that's much better. All right. Now I've noticed on this one, I noticed another one I was looking to. Look, it still says 1846, but it ain't 1846 right now. If you look over here on session options, look, I set it to 9 a.m., but obviously it's light out now. Why isn't this updating? Rate time is 1, right? Living Railroad, it's disabled. So we'll see if is it gonna. Does it update? I don't know what the deal is. Like I said, I noticed on another route. Okay. Anywho, we're gonna apply the handbrake. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Now we're gonna pull forward. Okay. There we go. Now these two. What did I say these were going? These are going to Thurmond. Swift and Company, and Thurmond is track 4. That's right. Okay. Now we're getting down to it here. Oh, they're good. It switched. The time switched. If you look up in the corner now, it did switch now to 9:05. Well, does it take a while to update? That seems kind of weird. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Oh, boy. It's still doing that, though. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, here we go. 4. Come on. 4. I'm not going to get mad. I am not going to get mad, okay? It's just a game. That's all. Things happen in games sometimes. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Now let's back up. What? Oh, okay. I thought we were too far gone. I thought we were on this track now. We're not. It's this way. Okay. Now we're going to back up. So it's these last 3 that are going there. There we go. Now the ones before this are what? Those are more cattle cars. And those are going to Clifton Forge. That's off map. That means they're going to be stacked over here with these guys. Oh yeah, look at that. We're already up to 3 miles an hour. This is crazy speed. This is, you know, I feel like I'm drag racing somebody. There we go. A whole lot of box cars in this load, I'm noticing. Usually we have a whole ton of coal cars, as you can tell by this giant line of coal cars. It goes all the way back there. And I can also, don't start looking at, come on, concentrate what you're doing. I start looking at other things, and then I make mistakes. Oh, yeah. All right, so we'll back these up to the frog here. Look how pretty that is. It's so much nicer in the light, isn't it? And that's the reason why I don't work the night shift on my routes. It's just too dark. Even when I wasn't recording, I didn't like it. You know, if I wasn't recording, I would not work the night shifts. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Forward now. These are going to Clifton Forge. Looks like things in front of it are too as well, huh? Okay, so these are going to Clifton Forge. The new mining... Well, which ones are? I can't tell. All right. Clifton. Okay, the gondolas are going to Clifton Forge. And then these are going to New River Mining. A couple of 55-ton coal cars. So now we got to back this up back to this switch right here. Oh, come on, Cliff. Stop it. So right there. There we go. All right, slow it down just a little bit. Slow it down a little bit more. There we go. Independent and auto brake on full. Well, probably not on full. Can we ride these on top? Nope. It just throws you back in the cab. Let's take a look at the cab for a second. Can you? Oh, wait, you're going too far. Look at all that. Independent brake, auto brake, throttle. All the little knobs and doohickeys. Back up, back up. Nice. I'll tell you right now, when I sent Thomas home last night, he was not happy about it. He was thinking about all the gallons of milk he could buy. And then I said, guess what, buddy? Shift's over. The big boss, that's me, said, you gotta go. If you gotta go, you gotta go. All right. Got that. For some reason, it cut down to 0. It's all right. We'll just start pushing again. All right, so all the gondolas, the coal cars are the ones we have. Now, the coal cars are going to New River Mining. And what track is that? That is track 2. New River is track 2. Which is what this is called right here. This is the New River. Stop it right there. Get the sun dappling there with the trees. Apply. There we go. Okay, forward. There we go. Where did I say I was going with these? New River is Track 2. And then the ones after that are Nelson. And Nelson is track 3. All right, so track 2 first, then track 3. Got it. Oh, wait, you're ready to get bumped by the cliff. No, nice move. No. Track 2. Alrighty. Do you have this set right now? Yeah. Okay, they're all set correctly. So just these two 55-ton coal cars are going to be dropped off on this track. And then we have, like I said, Nelson is track 3. And then after that, the last two are going to be Minden, which is track 7. So 2, then 3. Then, oh, come on. Ah! Oh, 8 mile an hour. Yeah. Stop glancing over at your spreadsheet, Mo. Okay, there we go. We'll alert the crew here at the blacksmith. You might want to go out and check on those coal cars there I just smashed into. You know, I've done a lot of... I haven't done it in a while now, but as I watch those old training films for the various railroads, they're in black and white. Some of them are great. I tell you, they're all interesting, but some of them are kind of funny. They were talking about in one of them how, you know, it was a film made for the employees about how to safely and carefully handle cars. And that happens. Track 3. Where are you at? Wow, it threw me way back here. Track 3, there we go. Get around. And so they were showing how to do it wrong. So they'd slam two cars together, and then, you know, how to do it right. And it starts out, the video started out with this guy getting a brand new TV, right? It had him delivered to his house, and it's all broken. Because then they show the cars being slammed around in the yard, and you're like, this is why this happened. And the wife was all disappointed sitting on the couch, and the guy works for the railroad who got the brand new TV, and the announcer was going, every gal likes to think her fella treats the cars carefully. That just made me laugh. Her fella. Every gal and fella. But, yeah, and they're really interesting. You see a lot of really cool... What's going on? I have no control. Stop. Uh-oh. Okay, it's all right now. It's all right. So we'll apply here. Do this. This is going to track 7. Isn't that what I said? Plus, minus, yeah, Minden. Minden was track 7. That's right. Yeah, just the terms they used was pretty funny. And like I said, the old trains that they show in those videos, they're really cool. At the time a lot of those videos were coming out, I believe the F7 series diesels were just starting to come out. Those shark nose ones, those are really cool. All right, track 7, here we come. Last 2. Track 4, no. Track 5. Track 6. Oh, that one says 17. I think that one branches off too, doesn't it? This is correct. All right, this is track 7. I didn't say 17, it said 7. Then this would be track 7 right here, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Okay, here we go. Don't need this anymore. I know where everything's going. Got a good clip going here now. All right. Slow it down to 35. A couple of grain hoppers. Not a lot of grain on this route. Mostly coal. Here we go. Right about there ought to do it. And right about here is where we're going to have to end the video. Yeah, we're going to have to do it. We're in the butter zone, and this was an all, definitely an all, what am I going to say here? An all Thomas episode. Boy, I'm having a hard time here. All right. It's all Thomas episode. This is a really cool shot right here. I like it. With the steam engines in the background there. All the facilities that the railroad uses. That's nice. So that's the end of episode 49. In episode 50, we're going to have Thomas start drilling all of this right here. Of course, the question I have is, are all of these tagged already? Yes. And these here? Look at that. I'm good. All right, so they're all already tagged. That's nice. Okay. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. I, as always, had a lot of fun. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? Let me know what you think. Is Trainz 2022? It was worth it to me. Was it worth it to you? I don't know. You didn't have to pay for it, but I think it looks better, runs better. But let me know. And if you don't like the fact that earlier in the in Thomas's shift, we had to send him home early, and he got himself ripped off some overtime pay, well, this just may not be the channel for you.